In the episode of The Office called Dunder, Mifflin, Infinity, Michael asks the question,
Where are the turtles?
In this video, I would like to discuss what Michael is actually expressing at a symbolic level when he asks, where are the turtles? Let's start with a quick recap of the episode. In the episode Dunder, Mifflin, Infinity, Ryan Howard introduces a new website for Dunder Mifflin called Dunder, Mifflin, Infinity, which allows customers to place orders without interacting with a salesperson. Michael is appalled by the idea because he believes that interacting with a salesperson is a crucial aspect of the customer service experience. To demonstrate the value of human interaction in the business world, Michael decides to give gift baskets to some local businesses that had recently switched from Dunder Mifflin to a larger corporate chain that offered lower prices. The idea was to win back their business with a little bit of charm.
And we are going to win them back
with gift baskets.
Yet this plan did not work. It was made clear to Michael that the gift baskets would not persuade the clients to come back to Dunder Mifflin.
The magic of the gift basket.
That I don't care about as much.
This infuriates Michael. After driving into a lake, he decides to return to the office of one of the ungrateful clients and demand that the gift basket is returned. The former client, stunned and confused, gives back the gift basket as Michael and Dwight, soaking wet from driving into the lake, throw a fit in his office. When Michael realizes that the chocolate turtles are missing from the gift basket, he becomes enraged and asks,
Where are the turtles?
So, what is meant by the question, where are the turtles? In a literal sense, the meaning is very clear. Michael wants his turtles back. Yet there seems to be a deeper meaning here. The name of the episode is Dunder, Mifflin, Infinity. The word infinity is mentioned several times. There is a very clear and well-known connection between turtles and infinity that many of you are probably aware of. The saying, turtles all the way down, refers to the idea that the world is supported by a giant turtle, and the giant turtle that supports the world is supported by an even larger turtle, and so on. The question, where are the turtles, in reference to the famous idea that the world is supported by an infinite sequence of turtles of increasing size, translates to, where is the world? What is existence? What is infinity? When Michael asks, where are the turtles, it seems that he is asking, what is my life? The desperation in his voice seems to indicate that he is affected by the profound weight associated with this question. It seems that Michael is experiencing a spiritual awakening. If his life exists in an infinite context, then his life has great significance, and he is not going to allow this lawyer to disrespect him. Also, recall that in the previous scene, Dwight says to Michael,
and eventually you die and no one remembers you.
That is a very good point, Dwight.
Maybe this conversation caused Michael to perceive his actions at Dunder Mifflin in an eternal, infinite context.
You should call it Dunder Mifflin Infinity. Push the words together.
Using a little symbolism, the episode
plays on the infinity thing without being obvious,
Yeah,
Also, at the beginning of the episode, Pam is dressed in green, like a turtle. Notice the printer paper in the background. Green, like a stack of turtles. At the end of the episode, Ryan tells Jim about how great New York City is, yet he could be talking about infinity.
You're just part of something bigger than you that's moving faster than you. Your dreams are just, everything feels so limitless.
The connection between turtles and infinity was made in another episode as well. In the episode Stress Relief, after being roasted by his employees, Michael goes to a local park and ponders ideas related to infinity.
Sometimes to get perspective, I like to think about a spaceman on a star incredibly far away.
Notice that Michael is wearing a turtleneck shirt, something that he never wears. In the following scene, Dwight makes sure that the viewer is aware of this.
Why are you wearing a turtleneck?
The viewer is also reminded of the idea of turtles early in the following episode.
And we're off, like a herd of turtles.
Could this be a reference to the infinite herd of turtles impossibly supporting the world that we know? Is Michael communicating to the viewer that he's having very deep thoughts first thing in the morning? I don't know. It was a very funny episode, though. That's the end of the video. If you're interested in more content, please subscribe. Thank you and good evening.